Okay, folks, welcome back to the Iowa Pro-Am here. My name is Jason Corley, standing with Donnie Thacker Jr. Just got off the 11:30 line. Ended up shooting a 59, correct?
Yeah.
59. Tell me how your day went before we get into what's a pro shooting.
Day went great, held good, inside outs in practice. The fifth arrow, I just let it get away from me. Fell out and shot low. So finished strong. I'm happy with how the bow shot.
So fifth arrow on the very first end?
Fifth, yes.
Okay, question for you. How do you mentally, that's got to be a struggle that early in your end to be able to not think. Now, I guess having it be the fifth arrow, you had time to go sit down and kind of get over it, or what?
Yeah, correct. I did. I had time to sit down and think about it and just make myself go through my mental routine and get back shooting my shot. So
Awesome. Well, Donnie, I'd really love to show the fans back at home kind of what your setup is here for indoor. You obviously are a huge name when it comes to the K50 side as well. So tell me a little bit about your indoor setup, what you're shooting. Let's go through the whole rigmarole. So first and foremost, let's start with your bow.
all right, I'm still shooting the pro comp. I'm waiting on the podium.
Okay, folks, Donnie Thacker Jr., a Hoyt Pro, still shooting the Pro Comp because he himself is waiting on a Podium X. So if you're out there and you've ordered it, stay patient. Not every Pro even has the new bow. So let's go over your Pro Comp.
All right.
Is it the 37?
It's a 37.
Okay.
I'm shooting the SOI strings.
Okay.
Very good strings. That's a new company this year. Chris Atwell and Scott Bennett are running that, and they're going to put some big contingency out. So in K50 and some of the youth classes.
Okay.
So I'm shooting a Trophy Take Your Rest 10,000th launcher,
Okay.
CBE sight, and a shrewd scope. Something interesting I do, I shoot a two-step.
Explain that.
Okay. I have two rings, so in different lighting conditions, I'm able to center my scope housing in my peep.
Okay.
Helps me a lot. Now, the practice range, it was really dark, so instead of changing peeps, I was able to center on the smaller ring, and then out here on the white targets, I was able to center on the larger. So it helped me a lot. I shoot a 4-power lens.
Do you shoot a clarifier?
No,
Okay.
just an aperture 1/16,
Okay.
and then bee stinger stabilizers.
Now, I see here as far as grip goes, you're like so many other pros on the tour. You using the tennis racket grip. Is that because of palm sweat and stuff like that?
The nerves, like
Okay.
after missing that arrow, I got a little sweaty, so this helped me stay put. So
Okay. All right. What do you got going on here for your bee stinger setup?
bee stingers, 12-inch out the back, 4 ounces. And then out the front, I've got 10 ounces on a 30-inch bar.
Okay, so that's something that you don't see very often where, the shooter has more out the front than he does out the back. So that's obviously the way you're holding. Do you know how much holding weight you have?
Yeah, 19.2 pounds.
All right, Donnie, tell me a little bit about your release.
I'm shooting a Scott 4-finger. It's the older stainless model.
Okay.
I shoot it with a click, and it's been very dependable for me.
Now, is it a fast click? Is it, you know what I'm talking about. Guys talk about a fast click or a slow click.
Yeah, it's a 10,000th once
Okay.
it clicks. It's pretty slow to get to there. I like to roll into my shot,
Okay.
and then once it clicks, I just aim. So
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit about your arrows then and what you got going on for vanes and point weight and stuff like that.
arrows are a Gold Tip Triple X. They're cut 28 3/4 inches long.
What is your draw length, by the way?
29 7/8.
Okay.
So my arrow's just barely over the rest, but I found these were more forgiving that way. I'm shooting 210 up front.
Now those look to me just like the stock gold tip tips.
Yep, 150, and then I screwed in the weights in the back. So, and then I'm shooting the Max Hunters from AAE and the Aculite Nox. I shoot Aculites on everything. I love them.
So do I.
Love them.
What poundage are you running for indoors?
54 pounds.
Okay. Now is this your setup that you're going to roll with for K50, or do you have another setup that you have in mind?
I'm going to get a 60-pound podium for the outdoor. I try to keep my holding weight about the same, and I'll probably shoot X cutters.
Gotcha. Folks, Donnie Thacker Jr. just got done with his line here with the 59X over on the 11:30 line. You going to come back and shoot the Pro-Am tonight?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, good luck. Thank you so much for stopping by, and good luck the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.